Hey everyone, this is David Brown with a bird book review. The book, which I just finished reading, is The Feather Quest by Pete Dunne, a North American Birder's Year. And here's what the cover looks like of the version that I have. This book follows the travels of Pete and his wife as they traveled throughout the United States and Canada in 1989. The book is separated into 21 chapters, each chapter covering a different location, and they really work well as standalone essays, so you don't have to read the book front to back if you're only interested in some of the locations. And it covers everything from the area of New Jersey, where he grew up, to Massachusetts, Florida, Texas, Attu, which is in Alaska, Texas, Cape May, Hawk Mountain, just all these great birding spots. So it's really a variety of habitats, it's a variety of themes, and it's just a really entertaining book. And the thing I like about Pete's writing is it's never just saying we went to this place and this is what we saw, but each essay really digs deeper into some kind of theme. And some of them are humorous. So one of them is in Florida, and they go out to an observation platform looking for flamingos, and there's already some guys there, and they're kind of sizing up each other, and it has what the back and forth conversation is, and then sort of the translation of how that means that they're sizing up and what they can assume about the skill level of the other people. Just really funny. Some of them cover things like participating in a big day in the World Series of Birding in New Jersey, talking about Christmas bird counts, talking about staking out hummingbirds, and it really just gets into the culture of birding and how birders interact with each other. Others are a bit more serious. One of them, he goes to a spot in California where the California condors used to fly. And this was the time when there were no wild condors. They had captured them all to do the breeding program. And thankfully, now again, we have wild flying California condors. But at that point, it was uncertain what their future was. Other topics he touches on are things like habitat loss and declining bird numbers, especially declining waterfowl numbers, declining raptor populations from DDT. So some of the chapters are more funny, some of them are more serious, but the whole book really comes together pretty well. Like I said, they feel like standalone chapters, but by the end you feel like you've really covered birding as a whole, and it's touched on a lot of the major themes that continue to be relevant to this day. I really enjoyed this book, and it's something I'm going to keep on the shelf, and I'm sure occasionally I'll pull it off and read some of my more favorite chapters again and again. So I highly recommend checking out The Feather Quest by Pete Dunne.